Hi everyone, I'm Igor, and I've traded binary options for 11 plus years. Today, I'm sharing a session on Quotex. We're trading on support and resistance zones. Expiration is 5 minutes. My bet amount is always stable, $25. I trade only with a fixed bet amount. No doubling, no martingales. All of this inevitably leads to a steady depletion of the deposit. I came here specifically to generate a sustainable profit. So I will trade exclusively using the methods that bring me success. Namely, a fixed investment amount per trade. Euro-dollar. I will open a trade to increase. Support zone. The price has dropped to this zone and most likely it will go higher. 1 minute chart. The zone is clearly visible, there are price reversals. And now I expect the price to go higher. Australian dollar, Swiss franc. Trade to increase. The price has also dropped to the support zone. The zone is also clearly visible here. And you can see price reversals from this zone. The only thing is that the reversals here aren't that big, meaning you can see that each candlestick is 1 minute. So if you look at this, for example, the movement from the zone lasts about 3 to 5 minutes, and then the price quickly returns back. Of course, this could play a cruel trick on me. Australian dollar, US dollar. A trade from the established support zone, and the zone is also quite clearly visible here. The only thing is, sometimes it unexpectedly breaks through either down or up. That's not a very good sign for us, of course. It's not the most stable zone, but I'm opening a trade here anyway. Australian dollar, Japanese yen, trade to increase, support zone. This one is more interesting. Here the zone is more stable and often bounces the price back. Of course, sometimes it breaks through like any other zone, but more often the price reverses from this zone. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, I'm opening a trade to increase. The price is also in the support zone. This one is also more interesting. The price reverses confidently here, and the reversal lasts for a while. So if the price goes higher, most likely the trade will be profitable. British pound, Australian dollar. Open a trade to decrease at this resistance zone. It's all quite simple here. We clearly see that the price consistently reverses from a certain specific zone. So we should open a trade in the opposite direction. Euro yen. Trade to increase, support zone. And that's probably all for now. 7 trades are enough for me at the moment. Now let's take a closer look and see what's happening with the currently available assets. Maybe we need to duplicate some of them somewhere. Euro dollar, yes, the price is falling here. Let's try to duplicate. I hope the price will reverse now. There was a really good drop here. Australian dollar, Swiss franc, the price is in the positive for now. Aussie dollar, the price is hovering around the entry point. Euro yen, we just opened a trade. It's too early to say anything yet. Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, also a small gain, but nothing significant here so far. The price can drop into the negative in a second. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, here too, almost nothing has happened. And British pound, Australian dollar, here the price is also in the positive for now, but only just now has some reasonable price movement started in the right direction. Well, we need to wait. Yeah, and just like that, the reasonable movement ended. The price quickly fluctuates back to the entry point in just a few seconds. This is quite a bad sign. A total of 8 trades are open so far, and yes, there is actually a pretty good chance that some of these trades will close at a loss. The only question is, which ones? Let me probably duplicate the Canadian dollar, yen, and euro yen as well. That's it, 10 trades. I think that's more than enough for this trading session. We'll wait for the trades to close. Now the trade on the euro dollar is about to close. The price came very close to the entry point, but no, in the last seconds the price reversed. As a result, the trade closes at a loss. My first prediction turned out to be wrong. Australian dollar, Swiss franc, 7 seconds left. Most likely, this is the first profitable trade of this trading session. Yes, the trade closes, everything is fine. The Australian dollar against the US dollar, the market price is steadily continuing to rise and performing quite well. So this trade should close in a profit, but there will still be losing trades. I can already see that the Japanese yen is not showing much growth. Assets with the yen, and here the euro yen is actually trying to go into the negative. The Australian dollar US dollar trade closes in profit. That's the second profitable trade, but now the losing trades will start. Aussie yen. Here the price rose steadily towards the end, so this trade will definitely close in profit. That's the third profitable trade. Now Canadian dollar yen. The first trade here will definitely close at a loss. Euro yen as well, most likely the first trade will close at a loss. The price won't have time to rise. There are 4 seconds left here, very little time. I really hope that at least the second trade will be profitable. The British pound and Aussie pair was clearly in profit, but the price suddenly reversed, and now there are just 5 seconds left. Let's see exactly what happens next. No, it's a loss after all. Terrible trading session. Well, not exactly terrible, but it could have been better. Alright, we've complained enough about the trading. Let us take a closer look at what we have got here. Euro yen. The upper trade quite predictably ends up closing at a significant loss. And there are 3 trades left. They need to close in profit, and it is my firm belief that only in that case will this be a truly profitable trading session. the euro-dollar pair has begun to show upward movement. This trade is now closing and there are 2 remaining active trades open on the euro-yen and the Canadian dollar-yen. There are definite chances basically. But again, let's see how it actually turns out for us. The price appears to be attempting to rise, but at the same time it unexpectedly reverses its direction and in seconds covers the distance it took a full minute to travel. The market is highly volatile and unpredictable today, so we have to trade with what we've got. Basically, time is passing. The current trading positions are still in profit for now. The last 10 seconds have officially started counting down. The Canadian dollar-yen will close, yes, in profit, and the euro-yen possibly as well. Yes, it's closing in profit too. In the end, 6 out of 10 trades closed in profit after all. It's turning out to be very, very slow to make money. Of course, these aren't the best forecasts, but it's still possible to end up in profit. That's all from me, friends. In the description of this video, you'll find links to educational materials. If you're interested in learning how I find entry points on a clean chart using support and resistance levels, everything is available openly. There's no need to register anywhere. There's simply educational articles which you can now see on your screens. Check them out, read, improve your trading skills, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video and leave your comments. Wishing you successful trading. Goodbye, everyone.